It's easy to feel like a failure in our relationships sometimes, isn't it? But I'm just here to remind everyone, perfection isn't the goal. Sometimes we can feel like we're so far away from our goals, or we get anxious wondering, am I improving enough? Or maybe from a guy's perspective, we feel like we're so far away from where she wants us that we end up feeling discouraged, and inevitably it results in us doing nothing. So don't do that, men or women. Perfection isn't the goal. Direction is, intentionality is, growing in intimacy together and learning about how to repair and reconnect after conflict. That's the goal. If you're concerned about your relationship and that doesn't simply stop at anxiety or avoidance, but it actually leads to a deeper intimacy and vulnerability together, you're on the right track. A great relationship isn't comprised of two people anxiously striving for perfection. It's built, it's cultivated by two people who know they aren't perfect, but it's evident to themselves and to their partners that they're growing in maturity and self-reflection and mutual respect and selflessness and emotional safety. You find two people devoted to those goals together, you'll find a great relationship. You are not defined by your past mistakes. You are not destined for failure in this present relationship because of your past failures. We all start from different places. We all have different hurdles, especially when it comes to traumas or trust issues or past relationship issues. But the last thing you need to do is get down on yourself because perfect seems like such a long way off. I promise you will stay stuck in that shame for far too long. And I don't want you to stay stuck. So I want you to stop looking at the gap between where you want to be and where you are and simply ask, what's the next small step I can take that gets me closer to our goals together? And if you don't have goals together, get some. That could be one of the reasons you're going through some of these difficulties, because of assumptions and expectations that were never talked about. Goals were never discussed, and both people were never held accountable to whether they're moving in the right direction or not. So let's get back on track together, not by focusing on perfection, but by starting with one small step in the right direction. So what's that small step for you?